Welcome to the Word of Hope for May 25th, Monday of the third week of Easter. Today we are in chapter 6 of the Gospel of John, at the beginning of what is called the Bread of Life Discourse, a discourse in which Jesus will go on to say, "I am the bread of life." Earlier in this chapter, Jesus is preaching, and there are 5,000 people present, and they have only 5 loaves and 2 fish to feed the 5,000. And of course, Jesus does so. He distributes, and his disciples distribute the food, and there's enough left over for 12 baskets full. And then, to escape the attention of the crowd, Jesus goes into a solitary place while his disciples get in the boat and cross over to the other side of the sea. And as they're approaching the opposite shore, Jesus is seen. They see him walking across the water. And then our passage today, the beginning of the Bread of Life Discourse. Now, members of that crowd themselves get into boats and they cross the sea, and they see the disciples, and they say, and they see Jesus. And Jesus says, "Well, you've just come here to get more food." He says, "Do not work for food that perishes, but for food that endures for eternal life." And the crowd, the people, they say to Jesus and to the disciples, "How do we get this food? What can we do to accomplish the works of God?" And Jesus says this to them, "This is the work of God, that you believe in the one he sent." My friends, we do believe in Jesus, risen from the dead, sent by the Father. And we believe, like Pope Francis said in the last preachings of his life over the Easter Vigil and Easter Sunday morning, that Jesus is everywhere. We need only see him in the suffering of the poor, in the beauty of nature, and in the many joys of life. He is here to be seen, and we are here to do the works of God who has sent him to us. We are here to feed the multitudes. We are here to praise the glory of nature. We are here to say with the entire church, Alleluia.